Long ago, so far and wide, prophets walked with God as guide. Faced with trials big and small, still they stood so strong
You know,
and tall.
Sabika, I was wondering, how did Hazrat Musa alayhi salam part the ocean in real life?
That's a great question. But first we know about Hazrat Musa alayhi salam's life first. Come with me.
Assalamu alaikum, girls. Where are you off to?
Well, we're actually on a journey to learn more about Hazrat Musa alayhi salam's lifestyle.
Before you go, let me show you something.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. But where is that?
Well, what you see here is a representation of where Hazrat Musa alayhi salam existed almost 3,500 years ago in the area known as present-day Egypt. So Hazrat Musa alayhi salam showed many beautiful manifestations of Allah the Almighty through miracles and stood up against the Pharaoh and his mighty forces while saving his own people, who were called the Bani Israel, from their persecution and leading them to a place called Canaan, or present-day Israel.
Zaka, let's go find out some more.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. I think I need more information about this.
Assalamu alaikum. What were you girls talking about?
We're trying to learn more about
Hazrat Musa?
Hazrat Musa, yeah.
Come sit with me, I'll tell you. Allah sent Hazrat Musa alayhi salam to save the people of Bani Israel. They were living in the area of Egypt under the court of Pharaoh Ramses II. Allah commanded Hazrat Musa to go to the court of Pharaoh and ask him to stop the punishments.
So is that when Hazrat Musa alayhi salam struck down his rod and became a snake?
Well, sort of. The transformation of the rod was just what people saw in their minds. It didn't actually turn into a snake. And did you know that this was just one of many miracles that Hazrat Musa alayhi salam presented to the people of Pharaoh? But they still did not believe.
Wow, that was amazing.
Let's go learn more.
Jazakallah, girls. Allah Hafiz.
I think I know someone who can help us learn a little bit more about Hazrat Musa alayhi salam.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you girls doing?
Good.
What's going on?
All right, so let me explain. So basically, we
Wow, what a wonderful learning journey you've had so far. So how can I help you?
So we're trying to learn about how Hazrat Musa alayhi salam parted the sea.
Wow, you're so intelligent, mashallah. So that's a great question. Do you remember that Hazrat Musa alayhi salam was told by Allah Ta'ala to leave because he was being followed by Pharaoh, right? So on his way to leave Egypt, there was the Red Sea, right? There was a big sea in their path. And it so happened that Allah Ta'ala made it so that by the time that Hazrat Musa and his people had to leave, it was the time of the low current. And so when he struck his rod, he was able to leave because the water was low, right? But by the time Pharaoh and his army reached, it had risen. And so they were drowned by the strong current of the water. They were drowned. And that's how Allah Ta'ala shows us his miracles.
Wow, that makes so much more sense. I get it now. Allah guided Hazrat Musa alayhi salam through every moment of his life. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam showed steadfastness and perseverance for Allah's cause. That's exactly what we should do today, Sabika.
That's a great summary, Afifa.
Good job, girls. Mashallah. I hope that you continue reading and learning and increasing in your faith. Inshallah.
Allah.
Through their stories we can see faith and love will set us free.